I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
We are on the go-home show to the Armageddon pay-per-view, and I am so excited for the show we have for you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from East Lansing, Michigan. And we are kicking off the show here tonight, I guess, with one of the 6 men that's going to be entering the Armageddon Hell in a Cell at the pay-per-view in just 6 short nights. Rob Van Dam is on his way to the ring. Not sure what's going on here. Of course, if you guys missed the last episode of my 2K Ruthless Aggression Era Universe mode, which is what we're on, by the way, Rob Van Dam was attacked by Kane after his loss to CM Punk. Perhaps RVD's out here to address that. Perhaps he's out here to address the pay-per-view. Perhaps he's out here to address his future on Monday Night Raw. We don't know, but we're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my WWE 2K Ruthless Aggression Era Universe mode. And we are almost at the Armageddon pay-per-view. We are so close to beginning the road to WrestleMania. Of course, that starts at the Royal Rumble, which is our next pay-per-view after Armageddon. So you guys have that to look forward to. But for right now, we got to focus on Rob Van Dam. And he's not looking too happy, I guess. He doesn't look too happy here. I'll see CM Punk getting a little bit of praise from Mr. Monday Nights. Van Dam he's okay that he lost to Punk, but he's not okay with Kane, getting attacked by Kane week after week, and he wants it to end tonight. And he's calling out Kane right now. Is Kane going to answer the call? The fans are waiting. Van Dam is waiting. Are we going to get the big red machine right here, right now? Are these two going to face off right now? Oh, Kane not too keen on coming out here right now. Maybe he's not in the building. Kane not coming out to the ring. And Rob Van Dam says, if you're not going to come out and face me like a man, I'm going to come back and get you myself. Van Dam is going to go hunt down the big red machine, Kane. Van Dam is tired of this feud that's been ongoing between him and his former tag partner, and he's looking to end it right here tonight. And now it's time to get into the opening contest on Monday Night Raw. Making his way to the ring, the charismatic Enigma. I'm trying to elongate his entrance. Jeff Hardy is in the building, and he's set for some one-on-one action. And in an interview with WWE.com earlier today, Jeff Hardy had this to say. With WrestleMania coming up, I've realized that I need to step up my game. Everyone has been taking their title opportunity while I've been patiently waiting. Well, that changes tonight. Clearly, Jeff Hardy is not happy with the position that he is in on Monday Night Raw. He's been very complacent in his position after, getting rid of his brother Matt Hardy, who made an appearance on SmackDown, on a SmackDown pay-per-view. But without forgetting all of that, Jeff Hardy he wants a title opportunity, and he doesn't want to wait any longer. And he's going to get his chance to prove himself against the Intercontinental Champion right here tonight in a non-title match. But if Jeff Hardy can get the win over Chris Jericho, it will look good for him in the future. Of course, this man has a big match at the Armageddon pay-per-view. Chris Jericho is going toe-to-toe, head-to-head, fist for fist with Evolution's Seth Rollins with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. And Chris Jericho he seems to not have been too worried about Seth Rollins, but what Chris Jericho needs to realize is that Seth Rollins was the sole survivor at Survivor Series. He took Randy Orton out of commission. He defeated Chris Benoit and Shawn Michaels by himself to win at Survivor Series. Seth Rollins is one hell of a talent, and I don't think it's one that Chris Jericho should take lightly. Of course, Chris Jericho he's held on to the Intercontinental title for a little while now. He won it at Unforgiven, I believe, and he hasn't lost it since. He's been able to hold on to it. But that doesn't really mean anything. Anything can happen here in the WWE, and his title may very well be in jeopardy at Armageddon. But right now, it's that one-on-one action. Jeff Hardy looking to get a collar and elbow tie-up with Jericho, but Jericho quickly able to outmaneuver him on that. But Jeff Hardy, look at this. Oh, look at Jeff, though. Jeff Hardy looking to step up his in-ring technical abilities. Got that side headlock now, locked in on Jeff. Jeff Hardy, though, look at this. Off the ropes goes Jericho. Oh, Jeff Hardy ducks under. Went for a clothesline. Chris Jericho moved out of the way. Hardy with a reversal. Went for a right hand. Chris Jericho with a right hand. Kick to the gut. Jeff Hardy reversed. Look at Jeff Hardy. Look at Jeff with a Boston Crab. This is a new side of Jeff Hardy that we're seeing here. Chris Jericho, though, right back up to his feet. Big drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, look at this. Jeff Hardy went for another gut kick, but Jericho takes him down. Up on the shoulders. What's Jericho looking for here? Ooh! Jericho, no. In for the cover. Hook of the leg and kick out by Jeff. And I guess in that interview with WWE.com, I guess the reason behind Jeff Hardy not being happy with his position is because he's not even on the pay-per-view. He's not even on the card for Armageddon. I can imagine that he's probably not too happy about that. He wasn't on the card for Survivor Series. Jeff Hardy really hasn't been able to... Ooh! What a right hand. Do much since defeating his brother at Unforgiven. And I guess Jeff Hardy just isn't happy with it. He doesn't want to be complacent. He wants to move up the ranks. He wants to be an Intercontinental Champion. He wants to be a World Champion. He's been a Tag Team Champion before. Now he's looking for some singles gold. And what a great way to be in the running for a singles title shot by defeating the Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho. But Chris Jericho, look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that suplex. Bit of a stalling suplex there. Back up to their feet. Chris Jericho sends Jeff Hardy into the turnbuckle. Look at this. Bulldog coming right up. Down goes Hardy. And look at Jericho. Look at this. The Lion Salt. And that could be it here. Beginning of the end here. Cover. Hook of the leg. And Jeff Hardy kicks out at 2. And Chris Jericho. Wait a minute. That's Seth Rollins music. Seth Rollins music is hitting. What the hell's going on here? Jericho's just setting up the walls. And there's the number 1 contender to the Intercontinental Champion. Seth Rollins is at the top of the stage. What the hell is he doing? Chris Jericho's in the middle of the match. Maybe Seth Rollins looking to get a closer look at his opponent for Armageddon. And Chris Jericho saying, bring it. Let's do this right here, right now. These two staring a hole through each other. But Jericho needs to pay attention. Jeff Hardy from behind. Jeff Hardy from behind with a roll up. 2, 3. Jeff Hardy stole a victory. Jeff Hardy defeated Chris Jericho. Jeff Hardy defeated Chris... Hey, wait a minute. Seth Rollins make a beeline for the reign. What is he doing here? Making a beeline for the reign. Seth Rollins. Curb stop! Oh my God. Seth Rollins has just laid out the Intercontinental Champion. Seth Rollins cost Chris Jericho the victory, and then he lays him out to add insult. Just a little bit of insult. Just lays out Jericho with a curb stomp. Is this going to be the image that we see at Armageddon? Oh, Ric Flair trying to get Eric Bischoff to change his mind and add him and Batista into the championship match at Armageddon, but Bischoff isn't going for it, and Ric Flair clearly isn't happy about it. But ladies and gentlemen, we are switching over to some women's action here tonight, as making her in-ring debut on Monday Night Raw. Actually, it's going to be 2 debuts, in-ring debuts. Gail Kim is in the building. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have been enjoying this episode so far, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to turn on notifications to stay up to date on all things Universe Mode. Like I said, we are approaching WrestleMania, and I am trying to get everyone's opinions. Should we go through past WrestleMania, or should we try something else? Let me know down in the comment section below as Gail Kim gets set for one-on-one action. And her opponent tonight, it's not Trish Stratus, but Trish Stratus is accompanying this woman down to the ring, because making her in-ring debut is Mickie James. And she was asked in an interview on WWE.com earlier tonight how she feels about working with Trish Stratus. She had this to say: "It's a dream come true working alongside Trish. I looked up to her as a kid, and now I get to be by her side. There's truly nothing better." Mickie James really is on cloud 9 here, working alongside Trish Stratus. But I feel like Trish Stratus has sort of been taking advantage of Mickie James, expecting Mickie James to help her in her matches and to be there at every turn. Mickie James isn't just here to be at Trish's side. She's here to win a championship belt. That's something that Mickie James needs to figure out before it's too late. But nevertheless, one-on-one action here. Mickie James and Gail Kim are about to get this match underway. 2 in-ring debuts in the same night. Gail Kim and Mickie James. There's the bell. This match is underway. Trish Stratus at her side. Oh, look at Gail Kim with that straight-up reversal, wanting to tie up instead. And Mickie James with a bit of that power advantage. Almost like she's got a lower center of gravity. She could sort of just push Gail Kim easier. And a clean break. Clean break by these 2 women. Oh! Gail Kim just took Mickie James' feet right off from under her. Mickie James not too happy about that. Not happy at all is Mickie James, and look at that. Got that arm lock. Just, ooh! Look at that. Mickie James stomping away. Oh, one for a spinning back kick. Gail Kim caught the leg. Into the corner goes Mickie James. One for a drop kick. Mickie James moved out of the way. And the turnbuckle's Gail Kim. Oh, Gail Kim though. Gail Kim looking to fight back. Oh, big forearm shot by Mickie. Oh, God, that one rocked. Rocked Gail Kim. She's down. She's down. But is she out? Is Mickie James face first? Good God. Good God almighty. Mickie James, look at this. Look at, oh, neck breaker. Mickie James with quite a bit of control here. Showing her in-ring prowess. She's not just a handy woman for Trish Stratus. She's actually a legitimate in-ring competitor. And Gail Kim went for a dropkick. Mickie James moved out of the way. Kick to the side. Kick to the side. Off the ropes goes Gail Kim. Look at this. Ooh! Spinning back elbow. Mickie James, she's doing good. What is she doing alongside Trish? She's really good. Not saying that Trish is bad, but, you know, Trish hasn't been able to defeat Lita. And she's lost to her twice now. Of course, that's a match that'll be at Armageddon. Trish Stratus versus Lita with the Women's Championship on the line as Gail Kim was sit out spine buster cover, hook of the leg, and Mickie James kicks out. I believe that was her signature spine buster there. But Mickie James, it wasn't enough to put her away. Gail Kim, though, look at this. Could be looking for a final touch here. Top rope. Mickie James moved up to her feet. Gail Kim went for a drop kick, and Mickie James moved under the turnbuckle. Oh, look at Mickie James. She ducked at that time, but she couldn't duck that roundhouse kick. Mickie James dropped a hold, drops her down to her feet, drops down to her face. Oh! That spinning back kick, that signature spinning back kick cover, hook of the leg. Gail Kim is out. What an end! What a sequence to end that match. Oh my God, that was a quick ending. That spinning back kick just laid out Gail Kim. Look at this. Boom! Out cold. Mickie James, she got all of that. Gail Kim could not kick out. Mickie James gets the victory on her debut match on Monday Night Raw. And that was an impressive way to debut. She didn't need Trish Stratus' help. She won clean. But what is Mickie James doing? What is she? Oh, come on. That's not necessary, Mickie. Hey, wait a minute. The Women's Champion Lita. The Women's Champion Lita got a little bit of payback for last week. Oh, look at the right hands by Lita. There goes Mickie James. Lita saves Gail Kim. More like getting some payback of her own. But Gail Kim recognizing the help that she just got. Oh, there's Rob Van Dam. He said earlier in the night that he was going to hunt down Kane. And maybe this is where Kane is in the locker room here. Oh, empty locker room. I guess RVD hasn't had so much luck looking for Kane. Maybe he could find him by the end of the night. And it is now time, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. The match was set up last week. It is the triple threat hardcore match. And making his way to the ring. I did say making his way to the ring, didn't I? The Rock, who inserted himself into this contest last week in a backstage, I guess, altercation, you could say it was, between Stone Cold and Triple H. Of course, Triple H, as always, is not happy with having to defend his World Heavyweight Championship. In this case, he's definitely not happy having to defend it against 5 other people inside a Hell in a Cell. And Stone Cold sort of interrupting him. He ended up getting a match for a one-on-one hardcore match, and The Rock says, "Count me in." And this is how we got to this match here tonight. Triple threat hardcore action to finish off Monday Night Raw. And of course, as I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been enjoying this episode, enjoying this series, and you have other suggestions, be sure to like this video and leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is the best ongoing series that I have ever done. All the support on this series has been absolutely wonderful. I just had my videos, I think one of them finally hit over 1,000 likes, I think, or something like that. It was over 100 likes. And for being a small YouTuber such as myself that can only upload once a week, that is monumental for me. And I truly, truly appreciate you guys for continuing to show your support on this series. and to stick with me throughout this series, throughout all the changes that I continue to make. And I just want to say that you guys are awesome, and I love you guys. But let's get all that soap opera crap out of here, because the Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, is in the building. And these two have a bit of a history. Stone Cold and The Rock have faced each other at WrestleMania numerous times. They have won championships from each other on numerous occasions. And they seem to have a little bit of animosity left in between them. They seem to have a little bit of that friction, a little bit of that heat in between them. They're not a huge fan of each other. They both have a different way of going about their business. Stone Cold is more confrontational. The Rock is more political. But when it comes down to it, inside that ring, they both get stuff done. And I think that is where that kinetic energy, that friction is between those two. We have to see how that plays out here tonight. But one thing that they share in common is that they do not like the World Heavyweight Champion. They do not like the game. They do not like the cerebral assassin. They do not like Triple H. And if you want to talk about championship reigns, he has lost that title once in this series, and he won it back a month later at SummerSlam. So if you want to talk about someone who has had a good season, I guess we could say, this is the man to look at here. Triple H has been on top of the world on Monday Night Raw. There has not been a single point in time where Triple H was not fighting for a championship or defending one. And all 5 of the other superstars that he faces at Armageddon want to be on that spot. They want to be defending that title. They want to be at the top of the mountain. But they have to go through this man. And I may personally not like Triple H, but there's one thing you got to admit. He knows how to hold on to that title. He knows he can, I guess you could say he can really get crap done where it counts. May not go about his business in the best way, but he gets stuff done when he needs to, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to hold on to that World Heavyweight Championship. And I guess that's what it takes to be a world champion here in this business. In this business, 3 syllables. With an extensively long entrance, Triple H is at the top of the power rankings. He's at the top of the mountain. He's at the top of his game. But can he keep that world title when the odds are so clearly stacked against him? We're going to have to find out at Armageddon. But right now, we got triple threat, hardcore match getting ready to take place. It's the main event of Monday Night Raw. It's The Rock, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it's Triple H. And here we go. Triple H and The Rock going straight at each other. Oh, look at Steve Austin. Oh! A right hand, and now Steve Austin and Triple H going head to head. Steve Austin just wanted to help Triple H get that cheap shot. Ooh, slap to the face. Stone Cold not taking too kindly to that kitchen sink. And here comes The Rock now, but Stone Cold not letting that one happen either. Clothesline, nope. Gets dropped down onto that middle rope. The Rock, look at this. Ooh, gonna try and keep up with the action as much as we can. A big clothesline takes down the game. And a kick to the back here. All these superstars know each other very well. It's gonna have to be something to keep in mind when it comes to that Hell in a Cell match. And in this match, it's Triple H. Ooh, right hands. Steve Austin just kind of sitting back, watching for now, waiting to see who's going to take control here. And it's going to be Steve Austin taking control. Steve Austin was getting impatient, but Triple H, with a back suplex, he caught him, was able to take him down. And now look at this, Triple H. Oh, reversed by The Rock. Big clothesline takes him down. And Triple H is going to roll to the outside, try and regain his composure. Now we're down to Steve Austin and The Rock. Steve Austin, look at this. Snap suplex. Steve Austin and The Rock. A lot of history. A lot of tension. And that tension, that friction continues here tonight with the right hand. Oh no, Steve Austin with a right hand of his own. The Rock with a reversal. Right hand. Oh, DDT though. Rock goes head first into the mat. The Rock back up to his feet. Stone Cold with the right hand. Into the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. In for the cover. Hook of the leg. Is The Rock going to kick out? Count of two. The Rock kicks out. Triple H starting to get back up to his feet. He's sort of taking his time. Oh, and the count, but The Rock kicked out. Cameraman was too focused on Triple H, and there goes The Rock. Gets taken out from behind. And oh! Just as fast as Triple H got in that ring, it was just as quick as he got taken back out. And Triple H though looking, oh, big clothesline, flatlines. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, and a knee. Triple H is going to town here. Really not letting up. Stone Cold. Left. Oh, right hand. Oh, look at this. Top turnbuckle. Triple H is in trouble. There he goes. Down to the mat. That was a long drop for someone as big as Triple H. And The Rock now. Look at this. Alley-oop. There goes Steve Austin. But Steve Austin right back up to his feet. Takes out The Rock. There goes The Rock now. Now The Rock's out of it. Now we're down to Austin Triple H. Look at this. Oh, big backbreaker. Big backbreaker by the game. And a sidewalk slam. Not even a sidewalk slam, just a side slam, really. Elbow right to that back of Austin. In for the cover. Steve Austin kicks out. Look at Triple H now. Good. What is he doing? Oh! Burying his fist in the face of Steve Austin. Look at that. That disrespect by the game. Sort of wiping his feet with Austin, and Austin's going to make him pay. Look at this. Stone Cold Stunner. There goes Triple H, but Triple H wisely rolls to the outside. And here comes The Rock. And Steve Austin catches him. Steve Austin was ready for The Rock. That Luthez press with the fist. And here's a cover. Hook of the leg, and The Rock kicks out. Steve Austin laid out Triple H, and he almost laid out The Rock too. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Stunner. There goes The Rock. The Rock with a stunner. Cover. Hook of the leg. He's out. No, The Rock kicks out. And Steve Austin not very happy about the fact that The Rock kicked out of his stunner. And a clothesline. Here comes Austin. Looking to continue the pressure on The Rock, who looks like he's been busted. He may have been busted open here, but The Rock with a spine buster. The Rock with a spine buster. And The Rock now calling Steve Austin up to his feet. It's The Rock's turn. The Rock's turn. Rock bottom connecting. Cover. Hook of the leg. The ref taking his sweet ass time. 1, 2, and Austin kicks out. And The Rock isn't happy about that. Each of these superstars hitting their big move, and they can't seem to get the job done. And Triple H back up to his feet over there. Snap suplex by The Rock. And for the cover, hook of the leg. Triple H gets in the ring, but Steve Austin breaks it up anyways. Or Steve Austin kicks out. And here comes Triple H, spinebuster. Triple H just quickly laid out The Rock. Oh my God. Triple H in the right pedigree. That could be it. Pedigree to Austin. Pedigree to Austin. Cover. Hook of the leg, no. Triple H kicks, Austin kicks out. Now Triple H with the right hands on Austin. Here comes the game. Here comes the Cerebral Assassin. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion off the ropes. Knee to the face. And there goes Austin. And The Rock takes out the game. The Rock takes out the game. Triple H is down and out. And here comes the Brahma Bull with a people's elbow. The Rock in for the cover. Stone Cold realizing what's happening, trying to get in the ring. Connect. Oh, he couldn't break it up on time. The Rock picks up the victory on the main event of Monday Night Raw on the Go Home Show to Armageddon. The Rock defeats Triple H with the people's elbow. The Rock victorious on Monday Night Raw. Somehow wiped the blood off his face. Maybe someone threw him a towel or something. I'm not sure. Shit happens in the ring, you don't know. But The Rock, nevertheless, is the victor heading in to Armageddon. He pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. The Rock has a wave of momentum riding behind him ahead of the pay-per-view on Sunday. The Rock victorious here. What a way to win. Oh no. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Rocky might want to get out of there. It looks like the Big Red Machine is here. The Rock is standing in the middle of the ring. He's not going anywhere. But wait a minute. Kane's got... I guess Van Dam found Kane, and it didn't work out so well for him. Wait, what's Kane doing? Oh my God! Oh my God! Kane just threw RVD off the stage! Oh my God! Kane just threw RVD off that stage onto the cement floor down below. RVD said he was gonna find Kane, and he found him alright. Just not in the way that he wanted to, and Kane now making his walk down to the ring to confront the People's Champion, and Triple H not wanting anything to do with it is hightailing it out of the arena. That's not someone that Triple H wants to deal with, but Stone Cold isn't gonna back down, and maybe he should. Kane, oh no, not on the outside, Kane, not on the outside, Kane. Oh my God, a choke slam on the outside to Steve Austin. And these two, a stare down. The Rock telling Kane to get your ass in this ring. Let's do this. Just bring it, says The Rock. And Kane not backing down. The Rock isn't backing down. These two are about to go toe to toe. Oh, look at The Rock. Look at The Rock teeing off on Kane. But Kane, oh no. Choke slam to The Rock. Kane withstood every single right hand by The Rock and still hit him with a choke slam. And wait a minute. Through the crowd, through the other side of the crowd, CM Punk looking to get a little bit of payback from last week. CM Punk top rope. Kane doesn't see him, but now he does. Punk. Here he goes. Wait a minute, Kane. Kane caught Punk into a choke slam. Kane has laid out everybody. Look at this choke slam. Oh my God. Kane has laid out everybody. I said it numerous times and I'm going to say it again. Who is going to stop Kane inside Hell in a Cell at Armageddon? We may very well be looking at our next World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Stay tuned for Armageddon.